If you have never seen or heard of A Perfect World, I'm sorry, you're missing out on something very special. It is directed by Clint Eastwood, who also co-stars in it alongside the film's lead, Kevin Costner. And it was well shot, well directed, well acted, well written, well produced. It is beautiful location cinematography in Texas, where the story takes place, set in the 1960s. And so Kevin Costner plays Butch Haynes, a fugitive who breaks out of prison, and his when he's running from the law of escape convict, he takes his cellmate with him reluctantly. His cellmate is meaner and more evil than him, even though Butch isn't as bad. He's a criminal, but he doesn't like believe in hurting innocent people, except for like in self defense and stuff. So they take this kid hostage when they break into this house, so the police won't shoot at him. And his cellmate Q, he tries to molest the kid. His name's Philip. He's played by T.J. Lothar, who gives a wonderful performance, one of the best child actor performances I've ever seen. I looked at this kid's filmography, and the last movie he did was in 2009. Well, he's an adult by then. He's an adult now, but he's hadn't done anything since it sucks because he's really talented and somebody should cast him in some really big roles. He really get them, and he really deserved the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for this movie. But this movie got zero Oscars. That's probably why nobody remembers it. And flew the Oscars. It sucked. I mean, this is a very underrated masterpiece in my opinion. And anyway, back to the story. The after he kills Pew to save him from hurting Philip, Butch and Philip, they become close friends, and Philip sees him as a father figure, and he encourages Philip to make independent moral choices about what's right and wrong in certain areas because he felt very sheltered, being raised by a devout Jehovah's Witnesses mother who won't allow her or any of his siblings, him or any of his siblings to celebrate holidays or do other fun activities like some of the stuff she won't let him do. Joe's Witnesses are actually allowed to do that in real life, and a lot of JWs they did get mad at this movie for not portraying their religion accurately, but it's a movie. That's another topic. Um, so he does when he feels more freedom when he's around Butch, even though Butch is a criminal, and he does offer some good advice about certain things, but he also like when one time when he shoplifts his costume, he tells him, "Look, stealing's wrong, but if it's something you want really bad and you can't afford it, it don't hurt to take a loan on it." So that's still wrong, dude. It's not very good advice. And Kevin Cost, Clint Eastwood, his supporting role is as a Texas Ranger named Red, we learn during a conversation later that he's saying he was a sheriff back when Butch was a kid, and Butch killed a guy to save his mom from being abused, and the sheriff Red told the he told the judge to let him off easy because he felt sorry for him. Now he regrets it, and he's because he has to hunt Butch again. And the the ending is very sad. Spoilers: Butch does get killed when he's reaching his pocket to give Philip this like postcard he received from his dad because they were going to Alaska to where Butch's dad was because he never knew his dad. And uh, the scenes that him and Philip share together throughout the movie are wonderful. They're just wonderful quotes, wonderful lines. Like, "You ever been in a time machine, Philip?" "No." "Sure you have. This car here's a time machine. Back there is the past. Forward is the future." And then he hits the brakes and says, "This is the present. Enjoy it while it lasts." And he lights a cigarette and then he starts the car up again. It's one of the some best lines I've ever heard in any movie. Yeah, uh, they really have good chemistry together. And there is a scene at the beginning before we get into the story where it's a scene from the shows part of the ending scene that kind of spoils it. I'm not gonna spoil anything else, but I highly recommend this movie. You will not be disappointed. It's, this movie deserved a lot of Oscars, but it got nothing, no nominations or anything. Just, the Oscars are full of it. I give this movie 2 thumbs up. All right, that's my review. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more great content. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.